It's time for a little exhibition baseball here on the 2K Sports Network. Glad to have you with us, folks. I'm Jeannie Zelasco in the Hardball Central Studios with Steve Fiziak, and this game just might be as good as advertised. On tap, an interleague matchup featuring the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Josh Beckett will get the nod for the Red Sox in this one. Derek Lowe will face off against him for the LA Dodgers.
Jeannie, Derek Lowe has the perfect name for a sinker ball pitcher. Lowe keeps his pitches low in the strike zone as he is primarily a ground-out pitcher. He relies on a sinking fastball, low 90s, with a lot of variation in speed that's nearly impossible to hit well if you can even get a bat on it. He is a ground ball out waiting to happen.
We're just about ready for baseball. John Miller, Joe Morgan have the call live from Los Angeles. Fellows?
Thanks, Jeannie. And here's a great look at historic Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles as we bid you welcome to another edition of Major League Baseball on the 2K Sports Network. We've got a little exhibition baseball in store for you here. Today, it's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Welcome, everyone. This is John Miller alongside my longtime colleague, my good friend, Hall of Famer Joe Morgan, who also is an Emmy winner. Now we're about to go down and get the game started, Joe. And what about the Red Sox in this one?
Well, look for Jason Varitek to be a key player in this one. He's a switch hitter that's capable of hitting the ball hard from either side of the plate. And to top it off, he's a clutch player who always seems to come through for his team when they need him the most. Don't be surprised if he comes through big in this one.
Derek Lowe will be doing the pitching. He picked up 12 wins last season. This year, opposing hitters have a .260 batting average against him. Now the pitcher is towing the pitching slab. It looks like we're just about ready to get started.
Leading off, the top of the first inning.
First pitch on the way.
Number 23.
Here's a swing and the ball popped up, foul down the left field line. He delivers.
Pitcher has an 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside.
For the most innovative, enjoyable video games in the sports world. 2K Sports.
Swing and a roller towards the hole.
The temperature at game.
Garcia Parra has got it. And they'll step on first for out number one. Now the lineup for the Red Sox. Mark Loretta is batting second. First pitch to him. Sinker just misses. Ball one.
Any good hitter will tell you the toughest pitch to handle is one that's breaking down and away.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he swings and lines this one softly to right. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him. And we'll take a quick look at the Dodgers and how they line up defensively.
John, good bat speed through the zone that time. With one out now, let's see if they can try to move him along.
First pitch on the way.
Even if you get the call, you can't continue to throw the sinker up. You'll get in trouble up there.
This one swung on and hit on a line. Over to second for one. And two. A double play. So, no runs, one hit, and nobody left. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number one, and we have no score. Josh Beckett will be doing the pitching. He was a 15-game winner last year.
Well, they turned to a good one on the mound today in Josh Beckett. This young guy will overpower you with his fastball, and he'll show you a nice curve and change. Plus, you've got to love the intensity and the competitiveness that he brings to the mound. He's just an outstanding young pitcher. A lot of times you'll chase the high fastball because you see it better, but that one was away also, so he was able to lay off.
The 1-0 pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's off the plate and low, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And this is hit in the air, foul down the left field line.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 pitch.
He's out of there.
Fastball swung and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
Let's take another look at the pitch. It's a two-seam fastball that he threw. Only strikes him out on the 5th pitch of this at bat, but he's got to go sit down anyway.
He's really showing a nice rhythm out there in this one. 1 out, none on. The pitch. And that's too high for a ball. 1-0.
With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball upstairs, you'll get the hitter to chase it a lot of times, but he laid off.
Now the 1-0 pitch on the way.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul.
Counts even at 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
There's a swing and a line drive.
1-2.
And foul.
The 1-2 pitch.
Now here's a slow roll to third. Lowell is up with it. His throw not in time, and that'll be an infield single.
Now batting, left fielder number 22, Jose Cruz Jr.
And the Red Sox take the field, and here's how they look on defense.
They're going to need to keep a close watch on this guy at first base as well. He could easily have the green light to go here.
Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Get over, Jose. Come on now.
There he goes for second. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. And that falls for a base hit. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. Lofton is around third, heading home.
And he gets there. Great base running to score all the way from first.
Number 12,
Jeff Kent
Up to the plate. Last year he hit 29 homers. He had 105 runs batted in last season. And on second, 1 out.
first pitch to him.
Fastball in will set up the next pitch. That'll keep the outside corner for the pitcher.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he's just back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Nixon has him played perfectly as he puts this one away.
This one's heading for the alley, but the ball has too much air underneath it, and the right fielder slides over to put it away.
He deals.
Man, sometimes that four-seam fastball up and in can be the strikeout pitch.
Swung on and hit down the line and left. It has a chance.
And foul. This one swung on and fouled away.
He's out of there.
Curveball ties him in knots as he swings and misses. Strike three. The side is retired. The Dodgers score once on 2 hits with 1 man left out. We'll go to the top of the second.
L.A. with the lead.
1-0.
The heart of the order coming up next.
Manny Ramirez.
The most feared hitter in the lineup, set to lead it off.
Any good hitter will tell you the toughest pitch to handle is one that's breaking down and away.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Furcal is there and puts it away for out number 1.
Number 19.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
1-2.
Good time with the cutter there. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Swing and a miss on the cutter that time. And 2 down.
Number 33.
Jason Varitek
Gets a shot here with a batting average of .281. Has a career batting average of .272.
Target's down and in. He hits the target. Perfect pitch. Man, that was a great pitch. Well, he hung that baby, but the guy was looking in, and that one was up and away.
Here's the pitch.
swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Garcia Parra is there to play it on the hop. And he'll step on first to retire the side. And they're gone in short order here. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. The Dodgers lead it 1-0.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next.
Omar Garcia Parra
will be the first man up.
The top of the second inning.
First pitch on the way.
Number 5.
Swung on and ripped towards second. And that one falls in there, base hit.
Coming to bat.
Miller
Will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. Runner at first.
First pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. Loretta has it, and that'll hold the runner at first.
Coming to bat.
Dioner Navarro steps up now. Last season he had just 3 home runs. He had 14 RBIs last year.
First pitch, here it comes. Too far outside, 1-0. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
One ball, one
That's a
strike.
perfect location for a strikeout. Let's see if he goes back there again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. He just couldn't catch up to that one. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. And foul.
He throws.
This one swung on and fouled away.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. And foul.
The 1-2 pitch.
Change up. Swung on and missed. And that is out number 2.
He was looking for a fastball, John, but he got the changeup. Swung right through it. Strike 3. Our radar got this one at 86 miles per hour.
Low.
He is ready to dig in now. 2 down, a runner at first.
First pitch on the way.
0-1.
There's a swing and a soft liner to the right side. And that's through into right, a base hit.
Coming to bat.
Rafael Forcal.
He is up now. He finished last season with 12 home runs, 58 RBIs last year.
Started to go around, but it's in there for a called strike anyway. 0-1.
His team is up 1 run, and the crowd is right behind him.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. The throw to the plate.
Coming to bat. Center
Kenny
fielder.
Lofton
Gets a turn here.
6.
Last season he had just 2 home runs all year.
Lofton.
With a career slugging.
This one swung on and hit in the air. Baker makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Hey, fans. Can't get enough.
The Dodgers load the bases on the strength of 3 base hits and then can't push anybody across. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Dodgers lead 1-0.
Inside edge.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Trot Nixon
Will be the first man up.
Your source for the latest information.
And that's high and outside for ball 1.
The sinker will not sink if it's thrown up and away. You got to get the sinker down in order for it to be effective.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Forcal goes over and puts it away.
At the plate.
Baker
will step to the plate now.
5.
1 out, nobody on.
Baker.
He throws.
He starts him out with a sinker for a strike.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here.
He's out of there.
A changeup that time, and he swings and misses. Strike 3. 2 away.
Number 21. Josh
Well, that's what you call good morning, good afternoon, and good night. See you later.
Beckett steps to the plate for the first time in this one.
Great pitch, John. 2-strike fastball inside at the knees. See you later.
Swings and misses at the sinker. 0-1.
Got no swing, Beckett.
Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. And that one falls in there, base hit. The throw to second.
At the plate,
Parra will step in. He was thrown out trying to stretch a single into a double his last time.
2 outs, a man on first.
First pitch to him.
I think that pitch got there a lot quicker than he expected it to.
Swing and a roller towards the hole. Garcia Parra
Is there.
and he'll step on first to retire the side. No runs on one base hit and a runner left at first. And we move on now to the home half of the third. LA's out in front, 1-0.
The 3, 4, 5 hitters, the big hitters coming up.
leading off the top
Jeff
of the
Kent
third
is due up second in the next half inning.
left fielder,
The
number
pitch.
22. Jose
Here's a swing and the ball popped up, foul down the left field line. Lowell drifts over and makes the catch, one away.
at the plate, second baseman.
Kent will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeff Kent.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Popped way up there on the infield. Veritan is there, and he makes the catch.
At the plate, right
Drew
fielder,
will come up now.
number 7.
He struck out swinging his last time.
Drew.
Base is empty, 2 down here.
First pitch on the way. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. As this one hops off the wall. The throw, play at second, and he is safe as he's able to slide in.
At the plate, first base.
Omar Garcia Parra.
It's a shot here. He hit 283 last year
Garcia Parra.
with a career batting average of 320.
First pitch, here it comes.
Well, you get that fastball down and in, a lot of times you're just going to get the ground ball that you're looking for.
Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Ortiz
Picks it up.
and he'll step on first to retire the side.
Hey fans, why not rent out the ballpark for your next event? That's right. When your team is on the road, you can rent this beautiful facility for that next business meeting, birthday party, wedding reception, or even
Here's the
why not,
pitch.
your wedding. Call the clubhouse.
It misses high.
Your
1
next
ball, no
big event.
strikes.
Leading off the top of the 4th inning, second baseman, number 8. Mark.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to the left side.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Garcia Parra
Grabs it.
and he'll step on first for out number 1.
Now coming to the base.
Ortiz will be the batter. He hit into a double play his last time out.
David Ortiz.
One out, none on.
First pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 pitch.
Line shot into center field, and it drops in for a base hit. The throw to second.
Now coming
Ramirez
to left
will come to the
fielder,
plate. He lined
number
out in his last
24,
at-bat.
Manny.
Runner at first, 1 down.
First pitch to him. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that's where you want to throw the sinker. Even if you miss, you want to keep it down.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch.
There's a drive out into left center field and deep. Still going. Over the wall. Gone. A 2-run
Now coming
homer.
to third baseman.
Well, they were down. Now they are up. The 2-run homer has turned this game around.
Lowell
Will come to bat now. Base is empty. 1 out. Here it comes.
Ball one.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one swung on and hit on a line. There's the throw. Varitek will bat here. He grounded out his last time.
John, that's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't be out of gas yet. He just got to bear down and get somebody out. No reason to attempt a stolen base in this situation, John. I think you just play it straight up right here.
Cutter just misses. Ball one.
Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Excellent control there, hitting the outside corner. 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. The throw to second. Not quite in time, and he's in there at second.
Now coming to
Trot Nixon is the batter.
Number 7.
He had a total of 13 big flies last season.
Nixon.
He knocked in 67 a year ago.
One strike.
Great location with the cutter. If you keep it there, you can get everybody out.
On the way.
Grounded to second, could be 2.
And there's one. Now over to first and safe at first. Not quite in time to get the double play there.
Number 5.
2 men on, 2 men out.
First pitch, here it comes.
Ball one.
In order to be effective, this pitch has to be down in the zone, not up there.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball outside, and it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. The Red Sox strike for 2 runs here and take the lead. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th. The Red Sox lead 2-1.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up. Bill Miller will be the first man up.
First pitch on the way.
Leading off the top of the 4th.
Hit in the air to left center.
Third baseman, number 14.
Ramirez is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now coming to bat, catcher.
Navarro comes in now. He's a switch hitter, batting from the left side.
First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That fastball up and in will keep the hitter from leaning out over the plate.
And he fouls this one off.
He kicks, he throws.
And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
Now coming to bat.
Lowe will be the batter. He doubled in his last plate appearance. First pitch on the way.
Ball one.
Now the 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he clobbers this one deep into right center field, off the wall on a hop.
The throw to the plate.
Now coming to bat, shortstop.
Whatever you do, don't use that clicker right now, folks.
Beckett
Has that look of determination, a look of a champion in his face, and he is resolute about pitching his way out of this jam.
Well, you got 2 men along with just 1 out, John. I think his real concern is just to keep the lead. Well, he wants to get a...
There's a swing and a line drive, and that's into right field for a base hit.
1 run can walk on.
The throw to third. Lowe is right on his heels, and he will also score.
Now coming to bat.
Nice job that time. Found a good pitch to hit. And just like that, they've got the lead. And even early in this ball game, you can already see that every run is going to be an important one. I guess, John, they've decided that they want to at least talk it over on the mound. They're not quite sure if they're going to yank him, but it's anybody's guess right now. You have to figure they at least want to discuss what's going on right now, and we'll see how it turns out from here.
Kenny Lofton comes to the plate. Last season, he had just 2 home runs all year, with a career slugging percentage under .430.
John, he started that one at the letters and froze him. Great curveball.
The pitch.
Here's one popped foul to short right. This is swung on and lined softly toward center. Parra is right there to put it away.
Now coming to bat.
Looked like a good pitch to hit, but he didn't do much with it, and he is gone.
Jose.
Man, these fans are happy now with this 1-run lead. They're letting their players hear it.
Oh, and he can't catch up there. 0-1. Fastball outside, and the count is evened up.
Well, they're not going to chase pitches up and away. He's going to have to get the ball down before they start swinging.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a fastball, and it's 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Well, this is Nolan Ryan's special. Fastball up and away.
Number 20.
5,000 times people struck out on him. If he keeps swinging like that, they won't have any problem striking him out.
Little too eager there, and he's behind no balls and 2 strikes.
0-2. Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Low is there and puts it away for out number 1.
Number 23.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch to him.
John, that's where you want to throw that sinker. Get good tumbling action and move it down and away.
The pitch.
The 0-1 pitch is a cut fastball, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now you're in the hole. You just got to concentrate on making contact.
Cutter thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Swung on and ripped towards second. Kent takes charge in this one, and he puts it away for the out.
Stepping up to the plate.
Loretta will step in. He was thrown out trying to stretch a single into a double as last time.
Loretta.
First pitch, here it comes.
Anytime you go inside with a changeup, you're risking getting the ball hit out of the ballpark.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. The sinker just off the corner, and he falls behind 2-0.
Any good hitter will tell you the toughest pitch to handle is one that's breaking down and away.
The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. Changeup, hauled strike. It's 2-1.
Well, that pitch started up, but because it's a changeup, the bottom falls out of it.
Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Throws to first in time for out number 3. And they go quietly this inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th. The Dodgers on top, 3-2.
The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next.
Jeff Kent
will be the first man up.
First pitch on the way.
12. Jeff.
Most pitchers are trying to keep the fastball down around the knees. That one's just a little too low.
The 1-0 pitch.
Swing and a liner to right. And that gets down for a base hit. The throw.
Stepping up to the plate.
Drew is going to have a shot here. Runner at first, nobody out.
Drew.
Here it comes.
Ground to the short, this could be 2.
That's 1.
On to first. Safe as they can't get the back end.
Stepping up to the plate.
Omar Garcia Parra
Steps up to the plate. Last year, he had 9 total homers all year.
Garcia Parra.
Knocked in 30 a year ago.
Now a swing and the ball hit on the ground.
Over to second for 1.
And 2. A double play. No runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. We've played 5 full. The Dodgers lead it 3-2.
And if you happen to just be joining in, I'm John Miller along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots, the big hitters due up.
David Ortiz
Will be coming up first. He's always dangerous.
Now the 1-0 pitch. This is swung on and a liner. Garcia Parra is there and he puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Ramirez will step in. He had that 2-run homer his last time up.
Manny.
First pitch, here it comes.
Ball 1.
Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Grounded down the first base line. Garcia Parra
Is there.
and he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Third
Lowell will be the batter. Base hit his last time up.
Mike.
2 outs, nobody on.
0-1.
On the way.
Now he's a swing, ground ball. Cut fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Today's game is 53,444. We
Nothing
thank you
across
for your
here
patience.
in the inning. On to the bottom of the 6th.
LA with the lead.
3-2.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Bill Miller
Will be the first man up.
Leading off the top of the
Well, he was
sixth
looking for a
inning, third
fastball
baseman.
away, apparently, because
14.
this one's right down the middle. Got to swing at this. A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Swung on and ripped towards second. Loretta is there, and he makes the catch for the first out of the inning.
Number 41.
1 out, nobody on.
Navarro.
First pitch swung on and lined softly to short. The throw to first, just in time, and they get him at first.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Lowe will come to the plate.
Number
2 for 2
22.
in this one.
Eric.
2 outs, nobody on.
Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Outside, 1-1.
The fastball up and away is not going to get the job done today.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a fastball, and it's 1-2.
A 1-2 pitch coming.
Ball 2.
Most pitching
That's
coaches
down.
will tell you if you're going to miss low, not high.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. At the end of 6 full innings,
Los Angeles is ahead
3-2.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next.
Jason Varitek
Will be the first man up.
Target's down in the end. He hits the target. Perfect pitch. Man, that was a great pitch.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul.
Here's the pitch.
Number 33. Jason.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. It's 0-2.
0-2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
That misses at the shins, and it's 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
On the ground to short. Furcal is there. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
Now up to the plate.
Nixon will step in, bounce into a fielder's choice his last time.
Trot.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Starts him off with a cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
Now the 1-0 pitch on the way.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Furcal has got it. On to first for out number 2.
Now up to
Baker
the
will be the batter. Grounded out his last time.
Number 5.
Bases empty, 2 down.
Baker.
First pitch on the way.
Great location with the cutter. If you keep it there, you can get everybody out.
The 0-1 pitch is a cut fastball, swung on and missed. 0-2. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Furcal has got it. His throw not in time, and that'll be an infield single.
Now up to the plate.
Good swing that time from a good low ball
Number
hitter.
45.
Not
Rudy.
too upright. He really bends his knees and follows through.
Garcia.
And it's enough to get him on base. That's good hitting. Here we go, John. A lot of speed at first base. Let's see how they deal with him to keep him from stealing the base.
Here's a swing, and the ball popped up, foul down the left field line.
He kicks, he throws.
Swing and a soft grounder towards second. Garcia Parra has it. Throws on to first in time to retire the side.
It's time for the 7th inning stretch.
No runs on a hit and 1 man left.
It's time to take a stretch here at Dodger Stadium. Los Angeles is ahead 3-2. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here.
Kenny Lofton
Is due up second in the next half inning. Alvarez is coming in now to pitch in relief.
Number 15.
He did not have a victory last year.
swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got a chance to do something here. The fans are right behind him, and they're up by 1 run.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
And he swings and hits this one foul.
The 1-2 pitch.
That swung on at a high fly ball to right. And it's in there, base hit. Lofton will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
1 man on, nobody out.
First pitch to him. There he goes. That swung on and hit well. Deep center field. Baker is just shy of the wall as he makes the catch.
John, it would look like an ordinary F8 in the scorebook, but he gives this thing a pretty good ride out there. He was right on that pitch.
And he delivers.
Well, he missed down and in. I don't think they were trying to throw it there, but that's where it ended up.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a bullet towards third.
That's 1. And 2. A double play.
Please stick around after the ball game for a free concert.
So, no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left. We'll move ahead to the 8th. The Dodgers on top, 3-2.
The top of the order is due up next.
David Ortiz
is known for being a very fine hitter. He's due up third in the inning.
First pitch, here it comes.
Number 23.
And the sinker's in there. No balls in a strike. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2.
Pitcher got 2 quick strikes. He's in rhythm here. Good focus from the pitcher.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Miller gets there in time to make the great running catch. So something of a wake-up call down there at third, but he gets the out.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. This one swung on and fouled away.
A check swing, but they're going to appeal that call and ruled a swing by the umpire, so a strike will be added on the count. He throws.
Fastball, got him. 2 down.
number 38.
Well, that's what you call good morning, good afternoon, and good night. See you later. We get a second now to see the four-seam fastball in K-Cam.
He just flat out swung at it and missed it, Joe.
Well, yeah, you've got to have good discipline at the plate. Sometimes you even got to take a pitch now and then. He just looked overly eager to swing at one pitch there. Ted Williams always said the toughest pitch to hit, fastball up and in. That's up and in right there.
Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center. Lofton is there, and he puts it away for out number 3. And they don't make any noise this happened. Here come the Dodgers in the home half of the 8th. The Dodgers lead 3-2.
The big hitters in the lineup right there in the middle coming up next.
Jeff Kent
will be the first man up.
First pitch on the way.
Number 12.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Ortiz has it. And he'll step on first for out number 1.
Now batting, right
Drew
fielder.
will get a chance here.
Number 7.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch to him. Fastball misses away, ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Change up just off the corner. Now he falls behind 2-0.
Well, you're trying to make a pitch inside with the change, but if you get it down and in, no telling where it might end up if you swing.
And this is hit in the air foul down the left field line. The 2-1 offer.
The 2-2 pitch.
A changeup that time, and he swings and misses. Strike 3. 2 away.
Number 5.
Let's see this one again in K-Cam. It was a changeup. A fantastic strikeout pitch here. It's headed down and in, and the batter just didn't have time to adjust. He never had a chance on this one.
Not a real good swing, Joe.
But you've got to give the pitcher credit, too. He made the pitch, and the batter couldn't handle it.
Yeah, but just a bad swing.
Yes, it was.
Sinker misses badly. 1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 pitch.
There's a swing and a ground ball.
Alvarez
Is up with it. His throw, not in time. That'll be an infield single.
Third base, number 14. Bill Mueller.
Miller will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
2 down, a runner at first. He throws.
Swing and a drive. Deep left center. As this one hops off the wall. The throw to the plate.
Now batter.
Oh, man, this is a big moment right here, Joe. Navarro stands in there now, preparing himself for this clutch 2-out late inning at bat.
John, they could really use some insurance runs. What the good hitters will do in this situation is look for one type of pitch to hit. By doing that, you're simplifying the game and making it easier for you to get the job done.
Lance Carter.
And I guess it's time for a little heart-to-heart talk here, John. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away, probably just considering making the change later on.
Two outs, bases loaded.
First pitch, here it comes.
Well, they missed down and in. I don't think they were trying to throw it there, but that's where it ended up.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Counts even at 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lays off that one just out of the zone, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good pitch off the plate that time. That evens it up at 2-2. He's ready. The 2-2 pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. The Dodgers pick up 2 hits in the inning, but leave the bases loaded. We're through 8, 9th inning coming up. LA's out in front, 3-2.
The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next.
Manny Ramirez
Coming to the plate next, and he always guarantees a lot of trouble at the plate.
Ramirez.
The pitch.
Line drive foul off to the right and back out of play. Here's a swing, and he pops it up. Furcal is there as he puts it away for the out.
Coming to bat, third base.
Lowell will be the batter. He struck out swinging his last time.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. That's low outside. 1-1. One ball, one strike. The pitch.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
He's out of there.
Fastball. Got it. 2 down.
Well, they call this a BP fastball because it keeps the hitter off balance, and that's what this one does. But it can be effective at times.
Varitek will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed.
Fastball up and in. Not much he could do with that pitch. Just hope to foul it off, if anything.
First pitch to him.
Here's the pitch.
Swing and a liner to left. And that falls for a base hit. The throw to second. Nixon will step in. Bounced out his last time.
Number 7. Trot.
John, as a pitcher, you hate to see these. He makes a good pitch, but this ball's just hit in the perfect location. And he's able to race down the line and beat it out. And it's important to get that first strike in there now.
Hit hard to the right side. Swing and a liner to left. Cruz is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The Los Angeles Dodgers
come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Derek Lowe
had a fine night out there on the mound. I think we have to say he's our 2K Sports player of the game.
An excellent performance from Lowe today. Really mixing his fastball and his sinker to do damage to everybody. He's really becoming a frontline pitcher the last couple of years, no question about that.
And that's going to be it for today's ball game. Jeannie Zelasco and Steve Fisiak will be coming your way a little bit later with Hardball Central. Until next time, John Miller for Joe Morgan saying thanks for tuning in. And once again, the final score,
the Dodgers win it 3-2. So long from Southern California.